is the thing. You have been doing this for a while. In fact, fitness has been part of your life. When did you start being an elite athlete? Did it start from school? Where? Tell me.
I would say it started from school. From the time I was at primary school, I was into track and field, netball, and when I went to Courage and Parry secondary school, I got into basketball, and then my real love for sport became basketball. And the idea of the possibility of getting a basketball scholarship appealed to me, and I wanted to learn as much as I could about the sport. I wanted to improve my skill set as a player, and me becoming the true athlete that I wanted to be. I knew that it will take a lot of work, it would take a lot of resilience, but I was willing to do it. I remember when I heard about the possibility of getting a basketball scholarship, I said, you know what? Every morning at 5 o'clock, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go running. I am also going to go shoot some hoops. And I remember one day my mom said to me, you leaving home so early, somebody's going to pick you up off the road. And I said to her, they have to catch me first. And I believed in myself, how fast I was. Like, you would have to catch me first. And that was really the start of the journey of becoming a basketball player, but not only just a basketball player, but a human being, someone who really believed in themselves and their capability to do so much more.
I love that. Now, I have a question. You know, I always
Sure.
have questions. So I am going to ask the question, and at the end of it, I'm going to ask you just one more question, and I'm going to send you to enjoy your Easter Sunday. So here is my question, and it goes right out of what you just said. You said you've led in so many spaces: athleticism, academia, wellness, entrepreneurship. What's one lesson your body taught you about leadership that your mind took a little time to catch up with?
Wow, like that's a really good question, a very deep question. When I think about what my body has taught me about leadership, I would say to listen, and stay with me for this one. Why listen? When I was an athlete, it was all about action, performance, getting things done, pushing really hard and winning. And years ago, when I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism and Hashimoto's disease, as well as hypo and Graves' disease, that shift really got me to see that leadership wasn't just about performance. It was really about the pause. My heart rate was so fast, Rhonda, that I could kill myself. And I had to learn how to slow down, how to be still. And that was really hard for my mind to process. Like, what do you mean? I'm an athlete. We're all about action, making things happen. But I realized that in the stillness, I learned more about myself. But it was also an opportunity to regenerate, to recalibrate, because when you have hyper and then transitioning into hypothyroidism, your body changes. Your immune system, your immunity is very low, is very weak. And if I kept going, I was just pretty much just breaking my body down. So I had to recalibrate. I had to get that rest and that relaxation. And to this day, I can say to you that my health is my non-negotiable. I don't leave home without it. I don't show up in spaces without it. I am very clear that I have to take care of myself in spirit, mind, and body for me to be able to perform at a level to give to you. So before I leave home, I have to make sure that I'm pouring into myself and I'm giving myself the energy, I'm giving myself the vitality, so that then when I show up in spaces, you get the best of me. If I'm going all the time, you know how people talk about, oh my gosh, you sleep and you die. No, I need to rest well. I need to relax, so that then when I'm showing up and I'm having conversations around wellness, if I'm having conversations around HR, I am giving you the best of me, because I made sure that I gave myself the best of me before I leave home. So wellness and health is a priority, and leadership has taught me that I have to lead with my life.
We are going to be offering a workbook this time, but I love doing workbooks anyhow. And it's part of what Celia is saying. We don't want people to just listen. We want people to take decisive action. Thank you
Correct.
so much and have a great, great day.